We talked a little bit about them being molluscivores. So another supplemental food I love to provide for these guys would be products such as Hey guys, welcome to the Tye-Dyed Iguana channel. My name is Collin, and in today's video we're going to be talking all about the diet of the Cuban False Chameleon. So Cuban False Chameleon, it's actually a type of anole, Anolis barbatus. So these guys, of course, are native to the island of Cuba. These guys are really interesting for a lizard. So these guys are actually considered what is called a molluscivore. So you're asking yourself, Collin, what does that mean? So in the wild, these guys actually eat a lot of invertebrate protein, but not necessarily specifically insects. So they have a very strong preference for slugs and snails. So for us here at the Tye-Dyed Iguana, we tend to feed a very varied diet. So a lot of their material does come from insect protein. Excellent insects to feed these guys. They're not super picky. We like to do banded crickets, dubia roaches, and they'll also eat a variety of worms, including waxworms, superworms, hornworms, and things like that. They especially loved hornworms in my experience. The prey size you'll be feeding these guys does depend on their size. Just like all lizards, we generally recommend an item that can fit between the space between the eyes. So in this guy, about half-inch items or smaller. We talked a little bit about them being molluscivores. So another supplemental food I love to provide for these guys would be products such as the canna snails from ZooMed. They will also eat things like dried shrimp and things like that as well. Some people have even known for them to feed them very small mystery snails. Now I do want to caution you on that because, live invertebrate material like snails and things like that, they can carry parasites. So you do want to be careful on your sourcing for that material. But if you're using a canned product like canna snails, totally cool. These guys, they will eat mealworms and a variety of other foods as well. So they really have no problem digesting thicker shell type material. In general, I like to feed them an amount as much as they can consume in generally about 10 to 15 minutes every day. Of course, the amount you'll be feeding will vary with the age of your lizard. These guys, like I said, really cool as far as eating. As you can see, they're pretty tame. A lot of these guys will readily eat from tongs, which can make them a very attractive pet as well. They especially love to eat, like snails off the tongs or different hornworms, superworms, roaches, and crickets off tongs as well. Like I said, they're not particularly picky, but they do prefer insect or mollusk protein as well with the feeders. Generally, you're going to want to supplement them with calcium supplements every feeding, and then we like to do a multivitamin supplement once a week to fill in any gaps in the diet. The Cuban False Chameleon, an awesome lizard with a very unique diet. If you have any questions, be sure to send us a message online or give us a call in store. Thank you guys and have an awesome day.